Hi everyone. Right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a butterfly, a beaded butterfly. And hopefully it will work. So I've just cut the shape out, just drew it on the back and then cut it out. And I just fancied doing my own applique, butterfly applique. And I'm using these 4mm pearls. These are the ones from the car boot the other day. But I'm also using a roundel as well. So I'm going to go back through there, pick up the roundel, pick up another bead, like that. But I want to secure the beads down. See, like that. Oh, doesn't that look pretty? So I'm going to, again, come up in front of the roundel and take that back through the last pearl. Like that. And back down there. Now, let's just make sure we get this caught like that. That's it. And that needs to catch through there. Now, let me just make sure we've got this right. That's it. And then we're going to do that again. Do another roundel though, with a pearl. And another roundel. Like that. I'm going to come back through there. Take that right the way back through all three to secure that in place. Sorry, that was the male. So, like I say, I'm just going to keep this going. So next it'll be a pearl, then a roundel, and then a pearl. Oops. Like that. And we just push that in. Push that down to the centre. Then come back up through the centre of that. And go back down the middle of the three of them. Like that. Then I'm going to do one more roundel and one pearl, I think. Yeah. And then I'm going to bring that back up through those two. Sorry, my fingers are a little bit iffy today. Not working as well as I wanted them to, but hey ho. Poke that through the bottom. I'm going to take that all the way back through all of them. Right, we'll just get that. Oh. There, that's nice and neat. And then underneath I'm just going to stitch that off. I'm going to take it back down the middle of the body. Like that, and that'll be fine. I'm going to have to rethread that. Where's my cotton gone? I do things like this. I've made this little flower, beaded flower, that can go on the, you know, butterflies and things like that. I thought I cut that off. Isn't that pretty? You can make them as, you know, as nice as you like. You can do all sorts with them. Now what I'm going to do, is I've got some chain, and this is because the AB roundels, I've got the AB chain as well. And I'm going to put this on. Now, what I generally do, I will glue on the first bead, and I forgot to put my glue gun on. So this time, I'm just going to stitch it on. And then I will glue the last bead down. And all I do is just stitch over the first, oh God. Let's do that again. Sorry about that. It's, oh, fingers, come on. It's so frustrating. Just catch, that's it, the first bead. I'm going to do that twice. And then just work my way around. Like that. Can be a little bit slow doing it this way, you know, but at the end of the day, you want to be able to get what you need, get it how you want it. Right, I've got that done. So we've just gone round the edge, stitching on the trim. And so now what I'm going to do, I've got some pearls to fill in, but what I've got here are some teardrop pearls. Oh, and I made these last night ready. Just using some of the bigger pearls that I got at the weekend. It's just a tassel, beaded tassel that I might want to use. I might put it in the shop for sale. They're just all different beads and crystals. I could have used those. Do I want to use those instead, maybe? Or the teardrop? Let me see. See, I might want to do that. And then do a teardrop there. Let's have a look. Yeah, I like that. And then I'm going to go around that with these small pearls. So that's what I'm going to do. Okie dokie. So we'll get these positioned right. So I'm going to go roughly in the middle. Now I'm going to do a tacking stitch. I'm going to go through the pearl, put that in place, like that. And then I'm going to double that down. I'll go back through it. And that will hold that down. Firm it, you know, keep it firm. So that's that. And then, yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll start and fill this in now. Now I'm doing it with cotton, but you can do it with this. This one's a fishing line because it's just as, it was actually cheaper than buying the stuff they sell you for beads. So it was cheaper to buy the fishing line for the same amount. I've lost my needle. There we go, got it. I'm like that. I will shop around and see what alternative I can use that's just as good, and that is just as good. But because the light's not good today, there's no way I can use that kind of thread because I won't be able to see it. That's why I'm using the cotton today. I'm just going to give that a tacking stitch to hold that in place. And the reason why some of these patches can be, or appliques should I say, can be, you know, expensive is because they do take a long time to do, plus you're using, you know, top quality materials and the skills. So, you know, I don't mind when I know it's handmade paying that little bit more. No, I don't want that to do that, so I'll push that in there. Yeah, I don't mind paying that little bit more when I know that the workmanship that's gone into it, to be honest. I can get one more in there. Like that. Maybe one there. Like that. Yeah. So that is one of our beaded butterflies. And like I said, I could have continued to sew them in, but you can do that just as good. Take the bit of wire like that. Straighten it up. Pliers again in the middle like that. I always squash them together and then cut them together so they're the same. So we've got that. Bring that in. And then we can just take a little bit of felt. And then we just pop that over there for security. And then you can put that onto more felt and cut around it to cover the back. But, you know, they are quite easy to do and they look great. So that's a beaded butterfly. Yeah. Hi everyone. Right, what I've done this morning is I've been sat and my fingers were a bit stiff yesterday, so I thought I'm going to get them, you know, moving about. And so I thought, well, you know, doing a little bit of embroidery and that will help. And I've just completed this. Now it's made from like a brushed velvet. And I've used bugle beads, but iridescent. And some little daisies. And I just thought, you know, something different. Handmade. And, well, only one of them. But I do love doing, you know, things like this. And that'll be in the shop for sale. So, yeah. Why not? Thanks for watching. Take care. And I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye for now.